What's going on, beautifuls? I'm fucking at my famous spot. The one that I knew my videos at night. The fuck was that? I was like, ah. I think that was a bat. I don't know. Apparently we got bats where we at, huh? Thankfully I got my handy dandy spotlight, you know what I mean? So let's see what we seeing. What's up, motherfucker? Where you at? Nothing can escape me. Any coyote I see, I got it. You know what I mean? I don't know if a bright ass light will scare him, but we can try. I don't know. Oh well. I don't really need that. I hope your guys' day's always good. Your night. Whatever the fuck it is for you. I'm just gonna chill right here for right now. You know what I mean? I like it. Look at that. We're just chilling. On a bleacher. So yesterday's video I was over there. And now I'm over here. Chilling like a villain. Looking for coyotes. There doesn't seem to be any. Oh shit. I didn't even turn this off. I thought I turned it off. See, bro, you can see shit like there's no tomorrow. Try to get away from this, coyotes. I saw on the news some dude got attacked by a coyote. See, it's possible, guys. You never know. Not today. Anywho, we're chilling. So far. Sorry, I forgot to switch the camera. But today's video, guys, is about really just not trying so hard to fit in. Because it really doesn't matter. A lot of people, especially at my work, even at school growing up, and I know obviously nowadays still happening. People are at school, people are at, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a flea. You know, they're at work, whatever, or something. It's some sort of bug. Anyways, they're at work, whatever, they're at whatever, you know. A lot of people try so hard. And I used to be like this before my spiritual awakening. When I was in my ego, I was always trying to just fit in. I tried too hard, you know. I thought I had to do this and that or whatever, play a certain part just so I could be accepted, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, you don't have to do that. Sorry. You don't. People are going to naturally gravitate to you when you just be you naturally, right? Not because you're being a fake version of yourself, you know what I mean? Like, if you are only going to hold specific parts of yourself because you're scared of being judged or whatever, then like you're gonna not really attract everyone that's for you. But if you don't care, you will attract everyone that is for you, right? Because you're putting yourself out there, I guess you're saying. Being vulnerable. Vulnerability is key. Motherfuck. I don't want to. No, that's mean. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Just like, you just gotta be yourself, really, you know? And through being yourself is also a good way to find yourself, right? And you could find yourself through doing the things that you love, meditating, going within, taking some plant medicine, sure, you know, whatever, or all of the above, right? That's how I did. That's how I found myself, was meditating, plant medicine, and just doing everything that I love to do. You know, no one is like you, and that's the point. And that's not what this video is about, right? But it's just that, like, people try so hard, man. They try so fucking hard. I don't understand, bro. I'm like seeing shit in this. Am I tripping? No, I'm just kidding. There's like an owl over there, bro. I just saw it flying. I'm like, oh shit. What are you doing, owl? But you ever wonder why you felt like an outsider? You wonder why? Like, a lot of people going through their shift in consciousness, they're seeing that they're breaking the family cycle, you know, the karmic cycle. And that's really what it is. It's like when you wake up, you really do break the karmic cycle. You know, you break generational trauma, right? Whether you're around people at your school, your work, or job, if you feel like you're an outsider, it's because you're here to shift this collective. You're not here to fucking fit in. You're not here to be an average Joe or whatever, you know, a generic person. Hell, everyone's trying to be someone else other than their own self, and it's just like, doing so, you're abandoning yourself first off. So it's just like, why are you even gonna do that? Like, I don't know. Dude, just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm saying is, if you feel like you're an outsider, it's not because you're broken. It's because you're remembering something different. And you came into this life with a mission, right? That mission didn't include fitting in. It didn't include shaking up the system, rewriting. No, that's what it included. Actually, I'm sorry. It included shaking up the system. It included writing new code in this, fucking game of life. It included planting new seeds and people that you meet. You know, because never underestimate the power of planting a seed. I do it, but you never know. Like, someone could have needed to hear what you said, and because you said it, you helped them, right? Never underestimate it. So it's just like, I know damn well you're like this too, because I'm like this. And if you're watching my video, then I'm pretty sure we relate in some way. But you see things others don't. You know what I mean? You question what others don't. You actually listen to the inner voice, your higher self, your intuition, and you feel like you came here from somewhere else. Your soul, deep down, you're just like, there's somewhere. It's kind of like you get homesick from a place that isn't here. That's because you do. Remember, like, we come from other star systems beyond Earth. It's so infinite, so vast. You wouldn't just incarnate here. So hell yeah, you karma. You have existences elsewhere, as we speak, as you watch this video. Yeah, now you're here. You know what I mean? Now you're anchoring a new frequency. You know, whether it's through becoming more aware of yourself at a deeper level and just letting go of what you thought you were and what didn't serve, but you're here. And it's like, the more you honor the difference that you have, the more you activate your purpose, the more, you just keep going within, you're going to keep expanding your energetic field and attract more stuff that is for you. Because, guys, I'm trying to tell you, like, you're not here to follow rules. I mean, sure, like, follow rules, but I mean, just don't be listening to the crowd, is what I mean. Do different. Follow your heart, follow your heart. Feel the pull of whatever you feel the pull to do. That's the point. You know what I mean? Because you're not here to follow anyone else. You're not here to rewrite. You're here to rewrite the script, the whole script, your script, to change your story for how you want it to be. Because it's not set in stone. It never fucking was. And I thought it was too, but it's not. So, all I'm saying is, if you never fit in here, right? Then good. Because that means that you're not supposed to. It means you're doing what you're supposed to do. It means you're doing what you came here to do. So if you don't fit in, you're doing something right. It means you are being something that everyone else is afraid to be, if that makes sense. You know, like, growing up in school, I've always felt that, being an outsider, I've always felt like, why do I stick out, Why do I not feel like I could fit in? That's the whole point, bro. Everyone's being the same thing. Everyone's not necessarily, there are people that are thinking for themselves, sure, but a lot of people aren't thinking for themselves. They're saying this person, they're like, all right, I'm gonna be like that because it's cool or whatever. And then at that point, like I said, it's not, you're not being authentic. You're abandoning yourself, and you're not gonna attract everything and everyone that's for you, because, again, you're embodying a false version of yourself, right? You came here to expand upon your gifts, your abilities, your uniqueness that no one else has. Not to just accept and settle and be nothing and just, go with the wind and whatever, and believe that you have no power, because you do have power. You do. Sorry, I just had Taco Bell or Del Taco. I can't eat Taco Bell. I'll feel like shit, bro. That's like TMI, but I'll take a little gander. So just, it's easy. It's easy. I'm telling you, bro, I used to feel like this too. I used to feel like, damn, maybe I'm not good enough. I just want to be cool. I want validation. So let me be this, and then they can like me. Then my family can like me, then I can get their approval. Then my mom can finally accept me and be proud of me, whatever. It never mattered, though. Because the whole time of doing that, you're putting your awareness and your energy on the outside. But what you got to do is bring the energy within. And when you bring the energy within, you feel your whole essence. You feel your heart. You stop searching for the outside. You stop searching for validation in other areas other than yourself. Because when you're just fully loving your whole being, your whole doing whatever, it's going to be reflected. You'll notice that you've stopped chasing the outside for anything, for validation, for approval, for worthiness, whatever, for permission to start your dreams, whatever. It always was in here. And just by you bringing that awareness to the within, that's a really attractive thing to do. People are going to gravitate towards that. And again, you'll act as a mirror and reflection for them to do the same. So, yeah. You're not here to fit in. You're not here to be another generic person. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Nah, you're here to do new. To go within yourself and follow your highest passion. Do what excites you. Do what you're scared to do even. Follow the flow. Follow the momentum. I promise you, your childhood self, remember when you were a kid and you had dreams and goals? Don't let that child you down. Don't let that kid self down. Follow your dreams. You know, I grew up watching YouTubers doing this and that, and it's just like, for so long, I was letting my childhood self down, you know, by not doing the videos. What is that sound, bro? I guess it's someone else. Anyway, you know, I feel like there's only so much ignoring you can do until you have had enough, you know, so just do what you've been wanting to do. You got this. I believe in you. If your parents don't believe in you, your family, your friends don't believe in you, that's fine. I believe in you. But most importantly, you gotta believe in yourself. Because if you don't, then what's the point? What do you have? Right? We always just have ourselves at the end. Sorry, I didn't realize I was out of frame. I was hearing a weird sound in the distance. So what the fuck? Anywho, so, you know, if you want it, you're gonna make it work. That's really what I'm coming to, right? And to stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to be accepted, because you're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to be. And by you not trying so hard to fit in, guess what? You're going to end up sticking out and being more of a magnetic person than someone else who is trying so hard to fit in. You know what I'm saying? You'll be the one radiating and glowing good energy or whatever. Because now you're just chilling and you're being yourself. You've let go of expectation. You've let go of what the outside thinks and all that. And then finally you become the person that you've been wanting to become. But you were trying so hard, emphasizing a false lack, right? You don't lack anything, and you already are that of which you seek, and of which you are trying to be. You already are that. That is you right now. You just gotta give yourself permission to be you, fully, unapologetically you. Yeah. Like, a lot of people like to think that we know what we're doing, but a lot of us don't know what we're doing. We're just trying to go with the flow, and it doesn't matter what they think, you know? Like, you're trying to make your content. You're like, let's say I'm vlogging, right? I used to care if people were looking at me vlogging. Most of the people are in their own reality. It doesn't matter. So just at the end of the day, the only thing that's stopping you is yourself. So how long are you gonna let that be, you know? Hopefully not that long. Just keep going. But alright, you guys, I'm just gonna end it here. Gonna make some shorts, you already know. Gotta fix my hair, because that's like, I don't know what that is. This shit. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like, I've been there, done that. I used to care so much about what people think. It was a fucking joke in itself. Even this whole experience is a cosmic joke, but caring so much like I did, like, nah, dude, I can't. I don't know. I think I did gain weight. I don't know. I say this because my coworker was all like, "Bro, did you gain weight? That's not good. You eat a lot." He talks like that. He has an accent, like he's Armenian or some shit. Shout out to all my Armenian homies. And I'm like, damn. You know what? It could be the fast food, and then the ice cream that I eat a lot. I eat a lot of ice cream, but I have a good metabolism, and if I just drink water, and I work out, and I breathe, I'll be fucking looking sexier than ever. It's really what you eat, so shit, I'll eat better. Thank you. And honestly, if I do look chubbier, I appreciate the dude at work for being real, for saying something that maybe I needed to hear. You know, maybe I gained a little weight, but god damn it, I will lose it as fast as I gained it, if not quicker. So it is what it is. But I'm not trying to get off topic, but I guess it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, these videos that I make are not only to help you guys wake up and remember who you are, but they're also to, it's also a vlog, you know what I mean? That's the whole purpose and point of me doing these videos. It's making it a vlog. It's besides just the quote-unquote lessons that I give, you know? I want to make it more personal, not like I'm kind of like lecturing you, you know? So, hell yeah. Anywho, love you guys. Just stop trying to fit in. Just be yourself. That's what it is. And when you'll notice completely, you'll feel much more lighter. You'll be able to breathe better because you're just being. That's the whole point. Just be yourself. It is natural for you just to be because you are. No one is you. What the fuck? You know, just. Sorry, I got like boogers. Cloggage. So just breathe and be yourself. Do the shit you love. That's it. And then boom, you'll be more magnetic and attractive because you're not trying to be something that you're not, and you just finally fully accepted yourself and your being. You know. God damn it. Just do it. I love you guys. Fuck. I'll see you in the next one.